Reads. I'm here today to film my Friday Reads video, so stay tuned to see what books I'm going to be reading this weekend. Hello everyone, it is Samantha and I hope you guys have had a fabulous week so far. I have definitely ended my week on a high note. I got some good news today, which is good. That was cryptic, and it will remain cryptic. So, needless to say, I am whoa, that is really glowy. Look at that sun, man. Let's fix that. That's a bit better. That was some bright sun. So anyway, as I was saying, we have reached the end of the week. I've ended mine on a very good note, and I hope you guys have as well. I hope you guys had a great week and some good things happened for you, and that your weekend will be even better, because weekends are the best unless you have to work, in which case I still hope you have a fabulous weekend at work. I remember those days. I used to work weekends. So, of course, as with most of my Friday Reads videos, I'm here today to show you guys what I plan on reading this weekend and into next week. So let's look at those reads now, shall we? I'm really into gesticulating. I've also had a ton of coffee and a lot of candy today, so I'm really sorry if I'm talking really fast and I'm kind of hyper, because I am. Anyway, so after that rambly intro, let's get into the books. So the first book I'm going to be reading, I want to read a good chunk of, because I started this in January and I got distracted by the BookTube SFF Awards, of which I'm one of the judges, and other things of that nature, so I haven't gotten as much read as I would like. And that, of course, is David Copperfield by Charles Dickens. I'm only like 200 pages into this, and I need to read a lot more. I really need to get a good chunk of this read this weekend. I'm enjoying it too, which is why it's sad, and I've been wanting to read more classics. I miss reading classics. I've been reading a lot of fantasy lately, and so I really want to finish reading this book. So I want to get at least half of this book read this weekend. That is my goal, and I'm really enjoying the story so far, and it's taking a very interesting turn, so I'm excited to see what happens to our young protagonist, David. The next book is one that I started today, and finally I'm starting my reread of the series. I know I've been saying I want to reread it for a couple of months now, and it's finally happening, guys. And that, of course, is Anne of Green Gables by Ellen Montgomery. This is one of my favorite series from my childhood. I've been wanting to reread it for ages because I haven't reread it since high school, and that needs to change. I got the whole series for Christmas, and then I also, of course, have the first one in this edition, and I think I might read the first book in this edition just because it's so pretty and it's very spring-like outside right now, and I think that it's very fitting for this time of year. So anyway, I started this finally, and it's really great to be back with Anne. She's one of my favorite female protagonists. I love Anne. These books just make you have all the warm, fuzzy feelings, so very happy to finally be rereading this series. The next book that I'm reading this weekend, and I think I should be able to get a good chunk of this read this weekend, and if not, finish it, and that is Raven's Flight by Juliet Marillier. This is the second book in the Shadowfell trilogy. It's not very long, and the font is quite large, so if I don't get a good chunk of this read, that would be sad, because it's pretty quick and easy read. I read Shadowfell pretty quickly, so I anticipate being able to read this one pretty quickly as well. But I'm excited to continue on with the series. I need to know what's going to happen to Naren. The way it left off was, definitely left you itching for more. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen to all of these characters, and just to be back in Juliet Marillier's writing, because she is a fabulous writer. And the next two reads for this weekend are graphic novels, and they are part of the BookTube SFF Awards. And that, of course, is Wicked and the Divine, Volume 1 and Volume 2. Of course, Volume 2 is one that's nominated, but I've never read Volume 1, so I need to read these. It gets really mixed reviews here on BookTube, so I'm excited to see what I think of it, see if I enjoy it, or if I don't. I guess we will find out this weekend. It doesn't take me very long to read these, so I know these will definitely be happening. The next book that I want to pick up this coming week, probably the end of next week, because I want to focus on these reads, is going to be The Fifth Season by N.K. Jemisin. I've heard amazing things about this book. It came out last year and is actually part of the BookTube SFF Awards shortlist, so I need to read it as well, and I'm excited to see what I think of it. I hear a lot of good things about this author. Her Inheritance trilogy, I believe it's called, comes very highly praised. So I'm excited to see how her writing is. Her work comes very highly praised, so I'm excited to experience it for myself and to see what I think of it, and hopefully that will be happening next week. So that is pretty much it for the books that I want to read this weekend and next week. Other than that, I don't have too many other big reads planned. Those are the ones I definitely want to focus on for the remainder of this month. Hoping to get into maybe one or two other books aside from those, smaller books, but we shall see. Aside from that, this weekend, I of course have the typical errands and video filming to do this weekend. I need to film quite a bit this weekend, and because next weekend, of course, is Easter and my birthday, and I don't want to be filming over that time period because of family celebrations and whatnot. So I need to do some good bulk filming this weekend. So of course, if there's anything you guys want to see me film, doesn't have to be book related, whatever you would like to see, just let me know down in the comments and I will see what I can do. So I'm always looking for stuff that you guys want to see. You guys watch my channel, so I'm always open to seeing what kind of videos you guys would like. And aside from that, I am going to be playing some video games this weekend. We got Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD for the Wii U. It was, of course, originally released on the Wii. Love this game, and we got it for the Wii U because my mom and I both love Zelda, and I've been playing it, and I forgot how much I love this game. It is so much fun, and it's great to see it in HD, so I've been playing that a little bit every night, and I anticipate playing it some more this weekend, so I'm looking forward to that because I love Zelda, and it's just so much fun, guys. It's such a fun one. Wow, I really need to cut back on the coffee. And aside from all of those shenanigans, I don't know what else will come my way. I probably will color. I really have not been getting my coloring in lately, which is just a sad state of affairs. So I'm hoping to finish coloring the page I was coloring in the Secret Garden coloring book. And if it will be finished, it will be put on Instagram, so keep your eye out for that. The link to my Instagram is down below, so I post all my bookish pictures and nature pictures there, in case anybody cares. Shameless self-promotion. So anyway, guys, as you can see, I have a full weekend planned, but I'm okay with it. I think it'll be a pretty good weekend, and I think I need to end this video because I am way, way too hyper. Alright guys, that is it for today's Friday Reads video, which is brought to you by caffeine. If you guys have anything exciting or fun planned, let me know down in the comments. If you guys like any of these books, let me know what you thought of them. Whatever you want to throw down in the comments, feel free to do so. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until my next video, happy reading. Bye! Experience it for myself. Yeah, I cannot talk today. It's been like this all day, too. I've just been stumbling all around my words all day. Wow, I need to cut back on the coffee. Got